Welcome back. It is the first day of practice for the Texas Longhorns, which means football season is getting very close.
I know, and a few of us cannot wait for that. Okay, our Roger Wallace is at UT for us in just over 4 weeks. The stadium, of course, will be packed for the opener, and obviously, Raj, a lot of anticipation surrounding this season. Yeah, no doubt. Good evening to you, Jennifer. It's always the case at UT, but when you think about second year under Steve Sarkisian, a 5-7 record, no bowl game, and yeah, everything's a little more heightened as they go to work today. You know, football is really a year-round sport like every sport at this level, but today marks the first official practice, and they get about 32 days before the opener against Louisiana-Monroe, as the Longhorns are welcoming in a huge roster turnover from last year. More than a third of this scholarship roster is different from last year's team, so that makes training camp maybe even more important, and what they did over the summer to get acclimated with the system, both on offense and defense, important. But again, this is the official start to it all. There's no more two-a-days anymore. They go one practice, and they'll go for the first 3 days, or 4 days rather. They'll take a day off. They can spread it out and drag this thing out and get their work on and off the field.
Roger, heat is of course a factor every preseason and even into last season. I remember September was a pretty hot one out there. Why the start time now in the middle of the day?
Yeah, and Steve Sarkisian was asked about that, and the bottom line, David, is they've got to be ready to play football games in all conditions. Their first game's a night game, second game starts late in the morning, and then the third game's an evening game. And as you said, in September, you could have temperatures that rival the ones we're in. So they're very mindful of everything. They have the highest technology when it comes to player safety, but that is #1 priority.
We have to make sure that we're doing everything in our power to take care of our players, whether that's through water breaks, whether that's through cold tubs, freezers, things of that nature to get our body temperature down. 2, there's going to be days where we split the day. You know, half the day we may be outside. The second half of practice we may go into the bubble. A lot of that's going to be predicated on kind of the heat advisory and where we're at. On the flip side of it is, come September 3rd and so on throughout the early portion of our season, when we kick the ball off, they don't get to say the second half of the game we're going to go play in the bubble. We got to stay in DKR and we got to play. So we do definitely have to, kind of acclimate ourselves to what this heat feels like over an extended period of time.
If you think about that second highly anticipated September 10th game against Alabama, that's an 11 a.m. kick. So project forward about a 3.5-hour game. The hottest part of the day is going to be likely the most crucial part of the game. All that energy expended, not only physically, but emotionally. So you kind of understand, again, erring on the side of caution, why they need these afternoon practices. And they will vary the practice times. Saturday, for instance, they'll go at night the first 3 days in the afternoon, and they have that bubble for some flexibility with the weather as well.
All right, and then lastly, Roger, I've been seeing a lot of this online. Everyone wants to know about the quarterback and the battle that's going on in training camp.
It is the hottest topic, and if you think about, other than Sam Ehlinger's junior and senior year, it's been that way every training camp since Colt McCoy was established as the quarterback. You have Hudson Card, who started last year, won the job, but then lost the job to Casey Thompson. Casey Thompson's transfer to Nebraska. And Quinn Ewers, the transfer from Ohio State, as highly a touted quarterback as the Longhorns have brought in since the days of Vince Young. But he would only be a true freshman had he not graduated from South Lake Carroll early to go to Ohio State for their 1 year, where he barely played at all. So Steve Sarkisian says he might have a good idea already, and if not, expects to name a starter quicker than last year. But he also said, not going to tell us, he has no reason to put a deadline on it and then have us hold to it. But most expect Quinn Ewers to win the job, but last year most expected Casey Thompson to win the job, and Hudson Card did. And as we've seen the last several years, you're going to need quarterbacks, 2 quarterbacks most likely at some point during the season.
All right, Roger Wallace, thanks so much for joining us.